All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. So I'm here doing another video on my new favorite plugin. So if you watched my last video, you'll see that my favorite plugin is like an auto tracker that helps with objects. So we'll do a little magic here, move this around, see what we can see if we can track it, and we'll bring it off the screen. So it's from Pixel Film Studios and it's called Auto Tracker 2.0. It is by far my favorite plugin now. So you'll probably see it a lot on my upcoming videos. Here's just a quick example, and we'll show you some additional examples. So walk outdoors or walk indoors, do something to show the additional functions it can do. And then I'll show you how I did it on Final Cut Pro. So stand by and we'll switch over here. All right, so welcome back to Final Cut Pro, and we're gonna see if we can use this auto tracker here on this shot that's outside on this house. So the first thing we'll do is we'll go over the titles, get the Pixel Film Studios Auto Tracker 2. I'm just gonna do text for this one, and we'll throw this on here up top. You can make it as short as long as you want. We'll go ahead and highlight it and make it a little even here. Then we'll head over to the publish parameters and click on our tracked editor. So let me go ahead and make this bigger. As you see, this is our scene. Down here you can play it, or you can turn off on and off the instructions. You can also move up and down from your video. This will not affect your video in the final. It's just for the auto tracker itself. So you can also hit the little hand here if you want to move around, reset everything. But we're going to make this a little smaller. And what I want to do is I want to track the top of this house. So we'll go ahead and hit the little circle here. Get the hand off of there, and we'll put a circle up here. So I'm going to track the top of this house because it's Jim's, Bob's house, Jane's house, who knows. And we just want to show where they live or something like that, or just track it. So you can go anywhere in your clip. I'm at the beginning of my clip. We'll go up here and turn the track quality up to 100%. And we'll go ahead and track this video. So this will take a while, a couple minutes, shouldn't say a while. So I'll go ahead and track this. And then once it's done, we'll come back. So you notice it's tracking, so we'll let this play through and then we'll come back. All right, so I stopped the track at about 7 seconds, and we're gonna go ahead and export the data back to Final Cut Pro. All right, we're back here in Final Cut Pro. I'm gonna go ahead and make this a little less, down to 7 seconds, because that was all we tracked. You can leave the rest on there if you want, but I wanna make sure the track is good. We'll head down here in the track editor. We're going to edit our text, and we're just going to say something like Bob's house, but without the Z. So we'll scroll back up here, and we'll see the text on or off, and we'll move it. So we see that we have Bob's house now, and we'll move to where the text is located. And then we'll go ahead and play through it so you can see it. And as you can see, it's tracking Bob's house. So just a simple track, just to show you what you can do with this. We'll go on to the next video clip here, which is a plant indoor shot. We'll go ahead and stop that, move this over, and say we want to track this plant. So we'll go back and put on our text. You can always do this with a drop-in picture if you want to drop a picture in here. You can also use the drop zone in text. Just for simplicity's sake, I'm just going to show a picture. So we'll also track this to about 7 seconds. All right. We'll go over here to our track editor, and we'll make this bigger so it's easier to see. And I want to track this plant. It's a special plant for some reason. So we'll turn our track quality all the way up. And we'll track this for about 7 seconds. All right, our tracking is stopped. We'll go ahead and export the data. Okay, so we'll go back to our shot here. Make sure that the auto tracker is highlighted. You can turn on the text now if you want, it doesn't really matter. We'll go ahead and add our text, and we'll just call this the special plant we want people to notice. So we can move this around and just move it wherever you want. We can also make it bigger by doing the scale up and down. We can also change the X, Y, and Z axes, the position. You can change the colors. There's a lot you can do. So I'm just going to show you the basics. You can also go up here, change it to a 2D or 3D style, special plant. We'll make it a green neon. Make it a little smaller here. And we'll let this render out, and then we'll play it for you. So it got through rendering. We'll go ahead and play this. And there you go with the special plant and like a green neon. And that's pretty much it for the Auto Tracker 2. It's very easy. I like it a lot. You can track people, objects, inside, outside. It just is real easy, and love this new plugin called Auto Tracker 2.0. So thank you, everybody. Have a great day or night, and happy shooting.